news.
Whoa. How did you like that new intro song? Video, just to get us started. Trying to up the production value for the Metal Daily News. Here it is. 6/2/2021. That's June for all you people. Let's get into it. The fallout of Vince Neil's walk-off video has concert promoters shaking in their boots as ticket buyers are asking for refunds. People are calling in talk shows going, man, I don't even know if he can sing the show. At least that's one that I heard. He must have been from the Dirty South. They don't think that he can even perform the songs. The exact thing happened at the 2017 Bang Your Head Festival, where he did 3 songs and then disappeared off the stage. And they were the headliner that year. I was there and witnessed that, but that was a big debacle as well. His bandmates, they sing half the songs anyways. So the fact that he's struggling with singing half the songs is not a good sign. He's got a lot of additional solo shows booked that are coming up. So we are going to get more data as the story develops. And you can be sure that the Metal Daily News will be all over it like sandwich mustard on the front of Vince Neil's stained tank top. That's how much we're going to be on the story. An old story, but many may not know this, that just came to the attention of the Metal Daily News. Gene Simmons of KISS, was banned from Fox News in 2017, it turns out. He was on various news programs quite often, was becoming a regular when one day he burst into a meeting, allegedly, at their offices and was handing out copies of his book, telling everyone that they needed to promote it. Then he started telling inappropriate jokes, ripped open his shirt and revealed his bare chest, saying, I'm Gene Simmons from KISS, sue me, ladies. That's so Gene. Apparently it went over so bad he was banned from Fox, and they even had a picture at the front of the security desk of him in case they needed a reminder as not to allow him into the building. Side note, it's been confirmed that picture at the security desk was him in makeup, so I don't even know if that's going to be effective. The band Bad Wolves have announced a new singer, Daniel Laskowitz, who was co-founder of the band The Acacia Strain. There was some drama because a now-deleted Instagram video by the former singer Vexed said that he was forced out by his bandmates and the record label. It's rumored that in a spiteful bit of revenge rage, the ex-singer Vexed will go on with his new band, Good Wolves. That's just a rumor, though, so it might not even be true. You'd think he could come up with a better name. In the There Is a God department, Courtney Love has announced there is no chance that there will be a whole reunion. Yes. Styx released a lyric video for their title track of their new album, Crash the Crown, which comes out June 18th via the band's label Alpha Dog. The song features 3 lead vocalists. Great idea. I should try that sometime. 3 singers. It will be their 17th studio album, and that's a lot. And just checking, they are not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but remember Jay-Z is, so everyone can sleep easy at night knowing that Jay-Z's in there. Lollapalooza has released their lineup. Here it goes. Headlining the first night is... who am I kidding? No one gives a fuck about Lollapalooza. Moving on, Burning Witches put out a new video for the song We Stand As One. The album does have a few ripping tracks on it. I listened to it while I was mowing the lawn this weekend. And the band Vreed has released a new music video for Dazed and Reduced. For those of you that don't know, they're making a movie. It's going to be a concert biographical film that should be semi-crazy. If you know about Vreed, should be quite a spectacle. KK Downing just got off an interview. I'm breaking this news because the interview happened literally 12 minutes ago as we record this. So a lot of you, there's going to be a million stories about this, but I'm going to summarize this. He talked about a whole bunch of stuff regarding the band name and why he called it KKS Priest. He talked about how he was part of Judas Priest before he met Rob and Glenn, and it was a part of him, and why should he not embrace that past, so to speak. He felt it was justified because of his long legacy, since he was there from the very beginning. And he said he was the loyal priest because Glenn went off and did some solo stuff. Rob left for 14 years, and he was still there. I get the fact that people don't want Judas Priest, but now we can go back and play the stuff off the Ripper albums that we're not allowed to play with Judas Priest. It's my KK Downing impersonation. He also revealed that he struggled to decide which song to release first, and he wrote the entire record in like about 4 weeks, which is pretty impressive. The song Hellfire Thunderbolt, he said, has gone viral, nearing almost 1 million views already. And he also talked about he has a ton of material already written for the follow-up album to the Sermons of the Sinner, which comes out August 20th. He said that he had written the band 2 or 3 times about rejoining Judas Priest, and sadly the answer was no. He talked about playing the Jugulator songs and what a shame that these songs in those albums have been like locked away, and that that every day he sees comments saying you should play Cathedral Spires and Bullet Train, and he's excited that now with the new band that those songs will be able to be played. About the Judas Priest book, I was not able to be part of it. I don't even have a copy of it. It's pretty ridiculous. He said that too. Pretty much just like that. He also talked about Les Binks and how he wrote the song Beyond the Realms of Death. And if there are European and UK dates, that Les Binks will be joining them at some point, perhaps. He also talked about getting the drummer Sean Elge from the band Cage. And that Sean Elge had played with Ripper quite a bit. And after seeing the videos of him doing Painkiller and such, he said we just had to get him. And, well, if he's in Cage, of course he's fucking great. I mean, kind of goes without saying. All right, Metal Freaks, why don't we play the intro song one more time? You're up to date. You're more than up to date. I just gave you the latest breaking shit. Sean Peck of the Metal Daily News. Check it out.
The Metal Daily News.